Hello and welcome. It's me, Persita, and this is Persita's Paradox. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate you as always. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are an OG, you already know the drill. Without you, there is no me. So thank you so much as always for joining. So today, you already know your girl is off, at least from school. And I'm super excited about it. My God, I cannot wrap my head around this extra free time that I'm getting. I'm losing it and enjoying it oh so much. But today is the day that we talk about the new moves and exercises for the fitness challenge. So we are on what we're going to call week 3, which is really not week 3 because we're not doing it by the week. If you haven't picked that up already, it's really more like a 3-week turnaround. But needless to say, new moves are going out this week. And I wanted to just touch bases with you to find out, 1, if you had any issues, 2, if there was something that I can discuss with you that would make it easier for you going into the summer. Because this is where the naked season comes. And let's just be honest, we're all trying to be outside, even though it is super costly to be outside. And it can stress you out a little bit, especially with this bipolar weather that we're having. It's just crazy. I'm back in my sweats. I had just turned my closet out and put up all my sweaters and was super excited because I'm yay, we're going into the lighter clothes. And child, this wind and this cold hit California again as if spring is just not feeling us at all. It is cold. So I don't know about you, but where you are, or how your weather is, I should say where you are. But I'm just rolling my eyes at this weather because your girl is ready to kind of show off the progress that I have already accomplished outside of. She is ready for her trips and things to do this year, right? So want to get in on the good foot and find out what it is that you are doing and get you ready because this is where it's going to get really intense. The rubbers are going to meet the road. We are absolutely at a phase of our challenge that we are working through our food. I've already discussed this with you ladies. If you are not aware, you are not working as hard as you used to. If you are running out to the gym and doing all this extra cardio and thinking it's going to work on top of what I'm giving you, you may already have noticed that you have hit a beautiful plateau. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Really not so much, but it's a hard-headed place, right? It's a place for me to say, if you're still doing everything I told you not to do, then please don't ask me why you're not seeing results. As I've already expressed, if you are in my age bracket, that is the over 45 age bracket, there are different things that happen with your body, and it's requiring you to really be more efficient in your workout because you're just not moving as hard and as much. So if you're trying to do 2-a-days and all these things, that 1, you're not going to be able to keep up, 2, that are going to stress your body out, and 3, again, you're just not in a place of understanding that your intake of food and your workout are not going to be comparable to one another. You're not going to see any results. So for this population of people, even though you're going to get these new moves, do not ask me why you're not seeing results. You pretty much want to listen to what I'm saying or, not, but be honest with yourself and knowing that if you're saying to yourself, you don't feel like you're working out as hard, or I should say you don't feel like you're working out enough, then you want to be very clear that you're just not putting in what you need to put in regards to what I'm telling you, meaning the moves that I'm giving you, you're not giving it your full execution because if you were, you're going to burn the calories you need with the food that we've prescribed, so to speak, to you or assisted you with a, pretty general meal plan. But for the most part, it is what it is and it's pretty efficient. Or you're going to see literally the stagnation. Now, if you lost weight and you're not seeing any more weight loss, it has a lot to do with that. You're going to always lose water weight. You'll see it in your face. You'll see it in your neckline, your clavicle area. Sometimes you'll see it around your waist. Sometimes in the hip, typically not, but sometimes. If you've seen that and you're not seeing it anymore and your food isn't consistent and you're still out having little drinks and brunching and doing crazy stuff, you're not going to see it. And I'm so sorry to tell you that, but that's just being honest. Same with you guys, meaning the men. If you are really still trying to do all of the comparable things that are not going to work with what we're talking about trying to achieve, meaning you're still taking in too much alcohol, you didn't increase your fiber, you did not increase the efficiency or effectiveness of your moves, then I'm so sorry, you're not going to see any results either. But for everyone else who's trying to follow the plan, you should be right on task. Somewhere between a pound to a pound and a half tops, maybe every 8 days, a little closer to 9. A pound a week is more than enough, more than enough. You don't need, I need to be skinny on Tuesday kind of mentality. You want to rest yourself. You want to be stress-free. And you want to be in a place where you understand you are older, okay? So quit comparing yourselves to who you used to be. It's not going to work. Okay, it's just not going to work. Now, if you're my younger people, you already know the drill. You all have a separate situation, a separate plan, and I've acted accordingly because everyone had a questionnaire to fill out. So based on what you told me about you is how I've based your workout. So you should be right on task. You should absolutely be in a great place in your food, and you should be in a great place in regards to your movement, making sure you're obviously getting enough rest and also making sure that you are efficient in regards to your water intake, also for the older population, older being the 45 and up. So outside of that, I hope all is well. I hope everyone is feeling fantastic. Hope your skin's glowing and you are in a beautiful place of trying to manifest your greatness today. We want to always be conscious of really keeping our temple, our body in shape, because when we feel good, we look good. And when we look good, we exude nothing more than love to people. There's no room for jealousy. There's no room for envy, even though these are all things that are great characteristics to have, meaning those characteristics, everyone should have a healthy relationship with jealousy and envy and things like that. Like, the things aren't bad. The behavior of what those things make you do are what's bad. And when you are in a place where you are allowing your endorphins to do what they need to do, and you are living a life of preparing yourself daily to be able to take on what you need to physically and mentally and spiritually, everything else will flow and be in place. Always remember, if you cannot control it, just let it go. There's absolutely no reason to put yourself in a place of continuously stressing about stuff, because if you have the ability to change it and move on. It's what we're talking about in this fitness game. It's what we're talking about regarding this challenge. If you know you're not doing what you need to do, change that and just get on task and do what you need to do in order to reach your goals. Okay, no matter what that is, reach your goals, but please do yourself the solid favor of not lying to yourself. You could lie to me all day, okay? But at the end of the day, note that if you're still telling that same lie to yourself, if you find yourself making excuses, if you're really not taking it all that seriously, then I'm going to be the biggest proponent of telling you that you cannot be upset about things you're not getting for work you did not do to get those things. If you want it, you got to work for it. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. And if it does, understand that easy is super expensive, and that might mean that you're going to have to pay the price for it in another place or another genre of your life, and you might not want that. You might not be willing to pay that price. So do what you need to do in order to get where you need to go. It is what it is. And what is it? It's doing what you need to do so you can get to where you need to go. So I just wanted to come on really quickly and just kind of give you that quick update on what it is. Today, I am really going to enjoy myself. And enjoying myself means that I am going to just do nothing. I can't even imagine it, but that is what I'm doing today. Absolutely nothing. I have not done nothing in so long that I'm looking forward to just nothing, just becoming the couch, like feeling as if I am actually a cushion, a part of the couch, being in a space where I am literally able to just not answer the phone, not move, not pick up a kid, nothing. So that is why you see this glow and happiness on my face today, because that is my journey for my day, right? So you have to find something cool to do for yourself today. That would be also nice if you did. And if it's not today, someday, right? Someday soon, someday this week, someday this month, that you just do that. Today is my day though. So your girl is going to go off and enjoy that. Okay, so, I'm going to go ahead and get my day going. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Look out for all of the new information in your email in regards to your workout. And make sure that if you have any questions that you hit me in the Google chat. The Google chat is the comment section of the document that I'm sending you, which is a Google Doc, or feel free to just hit me with a direct email. But before you can do any of those things that I just asked you to do, I need you to do 3 things. Those 3 things are live life authentic. Live life authentic. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like, share, notify yourself, hit the buttons, hit all the buttons, subscriptions, everybody, hit the buttons. Make sure you stay as engaged as possible. Make sure that you let everyone know what's going on over here. And if you're excited about being here, always show your girl some love in some form or another. Go back and watch the videos that you've missed and all those other cool things. Otherwise, I will see you soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.